Go.
And we're back. Welcome back, everyone, to the Adventures of the Stradiva. I'm your dungeon master. Prepare to get wrecked.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah,
Is that how that
I
goes?
think that's how we started off every time.
Yeah, prepare to get wrecked. Stradiva's in trouble. I
Woo!
decided I was gonna turn on some music,
Nice.
so we got
Okay.
the medieval version of Because I Got High.
Now, see, that's how I thought Manasa lost her arm.
Anath is somewhere in.
Because I got high.
Anath is the reason this track is on here. Because like at the time I was like, I'm gonna come up with a track that will be like every character's like theme track, right? So that like when a moment is happening that is like centered on that player, I can start their track or whatever. And so this was, I think this might have been the only one that I actually put on here.
It's funny because it actually sounds more eloquent in this medium.
And I know why. Why, man? Why? Because of God.
Stradivar does not endorse drug use unless it's really good.
Unless it's really good.
So last we left off, the Stradiva gets into the weeds of it all. The
Nice.
Stradiva
Nice.
torches
Weeds. Nice.
Stradiva torches a choir of singing flowers, then struggles painfully through the vicious tickleweed, and meets some friendly animals. During a nice chat, the animals give the Stradiva some directions before the party leaves. Up ahead, they hear the sounds of Chamomile protesting his detainment and a rush to his defense. Instead of finding him, they run into a platoon of battle-hardened hobgoblins that attack. And you are in the middle of that fray.
Oh, yes. Forgot about that.
Because you got high.
Wow, there's a lot
Because
of
you got high,
dead
yeah.
ones.
You guys are just bullying this army. And it's Galavar's turn, I believe.
Is it my turn? I thought I.
Did you go? Oh, you were last. Okay, so it is not your turn. It is the troops. Troops' turn. They're gonna slightly reorganize.
Is this the moose?
That is the moose.
Nice.
They are going to attack the moose because the moose is in the way. They can't much do anything else. And I thought for once I was ready. I gotta open up the encounter. What do you mean no encounters found?
I was gonna pay child support. No, you weren't. And then I got high. And then I got high. And then I got high.
Am I not logged in?
Says right here.
This is some bullshit, man. Okay. I have to look up all these. How? It erased all my encounters? What the hell happened? Alright. I got hobgoblins. Alright. The moose. I also don't have the stats for the moose. This is a summon beast spell. At 6th level. Okay. The moose's AC is 17. And the moose has 11 hit points left. They are going to start stabbing at the moose. Oh. Right. Okay. Wow. All right. So The first 3 do 7 damage to the moose. The ones in the back with their spears. Okay. The moose is finally taken down and poofs out of existence with a moose sound. I was gonna try a moose sound, but I don't think I would have been able to pull it off.
They're like
Gargoyle
Pokemon,
falls
right?
to his knees.
There's a
No, not my moose.
He goes, and his ether like twinkles up into the air.
A single tear was shed.
And it's Meat's turn. Let's turn on some combat music
All right.
instead of Havana. Ooh la la.
So I'm technically in or on the edge of like difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's moving out of, right?
Right. Yeah. So you got full movement.
Okay. Wha.
They, with their readied actions, are going to try to stab you. The remaining ones that didn't go last time.
Oh.
And, I believe they miss.
Is it a 20?
It's not. No, they rolled pretty badly.
Okay. Well, guess I'll have to stabby. I'll go for the yeah, I'll go for the one directly above me.
Alright. That's definitely a hit. And you cleave through him.
Hmm. Cool. All right, I'll go for the one, the left there. Pop.
Likewise, just slashing through these hobgoblins. Like the level 19 fighter that you are.
Going for the one to the left.
Alright. Ooh.
Oh, that means it's a
Yeah.
bonus action. I can do an attack.
That's true. Go for it.
Right. That'd be
That
for
is
this guy.
not enough.
Nope. I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
All
Is this
right,
your last action surge?
Nope. I haven't used my action surge actually since we
damn.
short rested. I've been purposely holding on to them.
Oh my
Okay. Go for start left and move right. Pop. Oh, I'm gonna make that inaccurate.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your... Okay, yep. You are just a madman. Next. Yeah, he did. Are you gonna successfully take out an entire row of troops in
I hope so.
one turn? Roll me that last one.
Oh, I did.
Oh, is that last?
I
Oh,
did
that's...
two in a row.
Yep. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. You just slice through all these guys.
How much? Let's see.
That's a pretty good amount of damage. You gonna finish up your movement, or are you gonna stay
Yes.
there?
I'm gonna get up in the grill.
Yeah, you go through and you're just like blah blah as these hobgoblins and pieces of hobgoblins go flying in every which direction.
Like a freaking meat grinder.
And you actually run up and you like clash with the goblin warlord who's standing there with his sword and shield like pressed up against yours, and actually offers some like physical resistance.
Oh,
As
you're
he's-
not as squishy.
Kind of snarls in your face and kind of bats you back, and slams his sword and his shield.
Meat'll hiss at him.
Listen, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna walk my movement. So 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's right.
How long does the ice storm last? Is that just one turn of difficult terrain, or is it a minute?
It's just one turn, so it's not there anymore.
Oh,
All right, all the
okay.
ice cubes melt.
I'll go one more space right here. And then I will I'm going to cast Mind Thrust in Split Enchantment that, and I'm gonna target both the
Ooh, both the
spellcasters.
casters.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What is
I
that?
think.
Intelligence saving throw.
All right. One of them is okay. Intelligence saving throw.
Yeah.
Got it. I think they both use their counter spell, but I can't remember exactly. So I'm just gonna say that they did. Does a 6 do it?
Does it fail? Yeah.
Yeah, they both fail.
Okay.
How much damage do they take?
3d6.
All right, 13. Got it.
Oh, they
they only have. Is this the one where they only have one?
they can either do an
Yep.
action, a bonus action, a movement,
Got
or
it.
a reaction. But
What does it look like when you use your mind thrust?
I keep pulling a lance out of like basically my forehead. Just pull like a lance, just like a pink ephemeral lance, and then I just chuck it at, and then it splits like in between the two of them, kind of like
Nice.
parts at meat, and then hit on either side.
Awesome. And you see their eyes, like it hits them both, like, and they stop and they blink, and their eyes like turn pink, like glow, kind of pink. Anything else?
No. Oh, and all bardic inspiration. Meat.
Meat has the BI. Okay. It is the warlord's turn as he looks at your party kind of up and down, and he says, "It's nice of you to have brought the lady's spy back for her." And he attempts to shield bash Meat. I need let's see. That's a 19 to hit. Meat, you deflect it. He kind of like, let's see. He gets, okay, yeah. And then he slashes at you twice with his long sword, dealing 11 damage total.
Oof.
Oh, plus 14.
Oh. So he did 25 damage?
Yep. And it's Argyl's turn.
Nice. Let's see. We move there. I'm gonna throw my radius.
Okay. Who are you gonna throw it at?
I'll throw. Wow.
So there's the 2 casters and the. Oh, that was the captain. The warlord. Damn it! I messed up. Okay, no, the warlord hasn't gone. The captain was the last one that went. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, who are you gonna throw it at?
I'll throw it at the caster. This one.
Okay. Go ahead and chucketh thee thy radius of chaos.
Chaotic.
Okay. Yep, 16 damage. That is enough. It like just you throw this thing and it knocks him like head over heels back into the dirt.
You blink and he's just gone.
Can I
It
do
is-
anything?
Yeah.
That was it, right?
Is that it?
Can I move?
Well, if you're
No, I did full movement, I think.
okay. Do you
Yeah.
have a bonus action you want to do?
No.
Okay. Got it. Think okay, he's got all right. He's going to chuck a fireball and hit Meat, Argrel, and Liston with it. I need you 3 to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Counter spell.
What level?
3rd.
Okay, that counters it. He chucks like he swirls a staff around. He touches the end of his staff, and then he chucks this little bead of red energy that flies past Meat and is intercepted by a purple cloud. And as it like comes out, the other side of the purple cloud is nothing but like a puff of air, as it is.
You turned it into a
dissipated.
fart.
And he curses you in Hobgoblin-ish. It is the unseen. Well, no, I guess they're not unseen anymore. The Hobgoblins rush out of the fog cloud and continue to attack the elven archers. Let's see where I had them. There they are. Okay. They get to make 4 attacks. Actually, one of them runs past the archers and goes after Manasa. Because spellcasters are mean. Oh man, he does a whole 4 damage.
He's gonna kill me.
What a jerk. Alright, but the other one attacking the archers. Holy crap. They don't even have that high AC. They also take 4 damage. It is the warlord's turn, who calmly walks up and pushes past. Actually, he walks up on this side. He steps over the dead body of the other one. I'm going to give him the actions that the captain would have taken, just to kind of even things out. And yeah, he's going to attack Meat unsuccessfully. His attacks have strength, but they are they are thwarted by Meat's martial prowess. As winded as you are, Meat, you are still a force to be reckoned with. The Elven Archer platoon's turn. Galavar, you want to control them again?
Sure.
Cool.
You want me to roll those?
Yeah, whatever you want the elven archers to do.
Sounds good. Are these monks still alive then?
Yep, they sure are.
We'll have them attack. Well, we'll have them shoot this one, and then we'll melee this one down here with Petrichor.
Okay.
Shoot.
Ooh. They, these monks are super slippery and evade these attacks. In fact, one of them, like, catches an arrow, like, right in front of its face and then squeezes it, and the arrow just snaps in half.
Classic monks.
Yep. Yep. Doing monk stuff. Uh, it is, Captain's turn again. He's going to swing at Meat. Completely unsuccessfully, as Meat just defends, slapping away these sword strikes. Manasa, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I don't like that this guy is attacking me, so I'm just gonna shillelagh him.
All right.
I can find
I think it's 33 hits. And yeah, how do you take this guy out?
So how did he attack me?
Oh, they was just like punching and kicking and stuff, you know?
Okay, so I blocked. Well, no, I guess I didn't block it because he did do damage to me. I'm just gonna like take his knees out with my shillelagh staff, and he's gonna fall and hit his head on a rock.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Just twice. Yeah, the your super powered staff like smacks you see both of his knees dislocate like that as he like falls, smacks head into a rock, goes unconscious. Galavar, it is your turn.
All right. I am just going to pull out my short sword and try to attack this guy next to me.
Oh, okay. I don't even know where you are. Oh,
I'm
there
right
you are.
next to the elven archers.
Got it. Yeah, 5 damage. Okay. That hits. He's still up. That also hits. 10 damage. Okay. You like slash him a few times. Do you only have the one short sword?
I think
Well,
so.
yeah, never mind. And it snarls back at you. Those guys are all dead. Meat, it's back to you.
Oh, happy days. I'm gonna take out the dude to the left.
All right. Pesky spellcasters.
Pesky bee.
He is still up, but he's like stumbling away in fear after being slashed heftily.
Does he look like he's about to run away?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm gonna direct my other attacks to the guy in the middle.
Okay.
Wait, so is the guy in the middle and the guy to my right like both casters as well?
No, they look like they're fighter types.
Okay. Let's see. Going for the guy above me.
All right. Captain.
That
Yep, that
hit?
hits.
Okay.
He is also looking like he's about to retreat.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the guy on the right then.
All right. That hits. Yeah.
And I want to make that one a disarming strike.
Oh, okay.
Where'd it go?
Are you going to take it away from him, or are you going to just let it knock into a random direction?
Oh, random direction.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe it'll actually take out one of the dudes retreating. That would be funny.
He does not fail his strength save
Ah,
and retains his grip on his sword.
okay. I can still, since I did the thing, that adds 10 damage to the attack.
Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah, you lay into him. He blocks most of the attacks, but you can tell it is taking just the sheer force of weight of your attacks are wearing him down.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Oh, wait a
anything
second.
else?
Was a healing potion on a could be a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. Gonna pop one of those.
Okay.
I think
Um,
what was superior? I thought I had a greater healing potion, but I guess not. What's for the superior?
I think it's 8d4 plus 8.
Hmm. You know, I'll hold off
That-
on that. I might need those for later. So yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Okay, Liston, your turn.
I have hungry jaws.
You do.
I'm gonna
You want to
bite
use
him.
it? Okay,
Yeah.
go for it. You get a mouthful of shield,
Damn it.
and your bite does not connect.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
All right, Liston. If you're here, I don't think Liston's here.
Marco.
We'll skip him for now. It is the captain's turn. He goes to run away, and is the warlord. Let's see. Slashes out at him, and as he turns around, the warlord instinctively, without hesitation, just lashes out and just cuts like straight through the back neck armor of this guy, and he just kind of like falls flat into the dirt without taking more than a step. And he yells, "Die with honor!"
Oh.
And it's now Argyrl's turn. Unless Liston's back. No? Okay, Argyll.
I'll go
All right.
smash.
Okay, so it was this guy who killed this
Yes.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy seems to be the biggest, toughest, oldest dude.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm going to take him head on then
Okay.
with two reckless attacks.
Nice. 16, 26, 36, 40, 48 damage. Ooh, all right. How do you kill this guy?
Just one really good one to the neck.
All right. You run in, bash away his shield, bash away his sword, just kind of out of the way. He's still holding on to them, and you just come back and slam this thing, and it hits him, and he half collapses into the dirt, one knee in the dirt, and then you feel something kind of pop back, and he looks up at you, and he just bats your hammer back as he stands back up. Into your
Damn.
guys' faces. You were very sure you just broke this guy's neck. And he's still standing.
Damn.
Oh.
Get some sort of regenerative.
He got extra lives!
He's a cat.
Wait,
And
does anybody see that? It's another health bar!
people only have health bars if they're enemies to themselves, right?
Oh
Have you
man,
seen
we're
that?
screwed.
Seen that cartoon? Never mind.
Yeah. He's awesome.
Oh, Joel Haver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks back up at you, and his eyes are like glowing purple, and this kind of like purple smoke like billows out of his mouth and out of his ears and somewhat out of his pores as he stands up and like flexes. Liston, are you there? No? Okay. Well, that's too bad because it's the Hobgoblin caster's turn, and he is going to cast his last fireball
Oh no, no,
Uh,
listen.
on Meat and Argrol and Listen. Oh my god.
I'm back.
Hey! Oh man, you guys are so lucky.
What happened?
Well, actually, it's your turn.
Oh. Okay. What were
Before or
you-
after the fireball?
Before.
Oh.
Oh, so I can
Ooh.
counterspell another fireball?
Well, it hasn't happened yet because your turn
It-
actually can happen.
It was
now.
gonna happen. But you weren't here to cast Counterspell, but then he just came back. So now it's your turn.
Who's he casting it at?
He's not casting it yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
your
skipped
turn
your
was
turn.
delayed, so we're letting you do your turn first.
My turn is back. I see what
Your
you're
turn
saying.
is back, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna Ray of Frost, the caster.
Okay. As he raises his staff to do another fireball, Liston launches a ray of frost, and he actually swings the staff to cast the fireball, and his arm and chest become frozen mid-cast, and his arm just kind of snaps off from the force
Oh,
and lands in the dirt. And he looks down at it, and then he realizes like he can't breathe because his lungs are frozen, and he falls over.
oof. Good thing Liston saved us from that fireball.
Nice to meet you.
I don't get it.
Yeah. The monks disengage into the mist, and you don't see what they do from there. It's the warlord's turn. He's the only one left. And he has a vendetta against, well, I guess Meat and Argrel, but I guess let me roll.
Why
See
would he
who-
hate me? All I did was just like cleaved through most of his army.
Yeah. Meat, I need you to make a strength save.
I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, indomitable.
Okay.
That's the lowest
You
save I've ever
still
done.
have Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, wait, I do have Bardic
thought-
Inspiration. Nah, I'm just gonna go with the higher
Unless
one.
I
I'll keep
missed
the-
something.
Nah, I just didn't use it yet.
Meat, you take 6 damage. Actually, you take 20 damage.
Oh,
And then he's going to continue to attack you.
did my 20 work?
Yes. You were not knocked prone by his shield bash, but you did still
Okay.
get hit with it.
So I took 20.
You took 20 and then another 11
Oh. Oh my god.
from his sword. And it is and he just refuses to go down. The
Oh boy, I have 7 health now.
It's the Elven Archer's turn.
Yeah, I want to get them a little bit away from fog.
Sure.
You see. Do we know how many monks were left? I couldn't really see them. I assumed they were either under something or.
Yeah.
Because this
Well,
guy died, it looked like.
you only saw one left.
Okay. then I'm gonna do the same thing up here. And let's see the distance over here. Oh, why did I move my character? I'm so sorry. Consider myself an
Oh.
archer for a second there.
Yeah, you're one and the same.
Yeah.
You said the elven archers.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't had the map this whole time. Oh
Um,
my gosh, terrible stream.
Let's have have them
Oh my
ready their
God.
action to deal with the monk if it comes out.
Okay, got it.
Game is literally unplayable.
Captains are all dead. Manasa, it is your turn.
My bad, stream.
Okay. So the only guy we really need to still kill is the one at the very top, right? The leader?
It's the only one you see.
Alright, and how far can I travel? There's nothing preventing me from traveling my farthest, right?
Right. 7 squares. I mean, if you double move. So you need to go back to, like, here.
And I'm going to frostbite him.
Okay. He's going to make a con save. And seems to easily shrug it off. Some kind of evil energy powering this man. Galavar. Oh, you gonna do anything with your bonus action?
Yeah, I'll cast a healing word.
Okay, on who?
Meat?
Okay. Alright, now Galavar, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move up. And then I don't really feel like attacking him because I don't feel like that's gonna do anything. I
Seven healing
will.
to meat.
What was that?
Sorry,
Oh.
seven healing to meat.
Yay!
How far is this spell? 60? Oh, perfect. 60.
Nice.
We're gonna command him to grovel.
Okay.
That is charisma saving. What?
Wisdom? Or is it
Wisdom?
charisma?
Wisdom. Sorry.
It's wisdom. Okay, cool. He got a 9. He starts to drop to his knees. Meat, it is your turn.
He's been dropping to his knees, right?
Yep.
Guess I gotta put my back into it.
He drops down and he looks up at you, and you come down with your sword, whack, like, and it sinks like 7 inches into his like body, and you yank it back out, and you see it go and like knit back up.
Lestat, he's not dying!
He says, "Please, oh great one, do not do this." Your other attacks, if you'd like to take them.
Oh yeah. Help!
You like go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Whack,
Slap chopping into him.
whack, and then it's like, and he like, he says, you are so mighty, and then like the smoke starts to dissipate from his face and mouth.
Oh! Can I use Bardic Inspiration on that? Or does that counter a crit?
Yeah, it's a crit fail. So you're like, okay, what the hell? And you like pull way back, and you actually stick like one of the guys you thought was like completely dead is like like getting back up, and you just like pull way back to just like give it your all, and you stick it in this guy, and like you're like you're like, oh, what the, and like the extra force like from the suction, like he's like, wow, like that, like pulls him across the ground as you're like, oh, what the hell,
So I
like,
just threw a body.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get you next time, bud.
Listen, it is your turn.
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Got any disintegrate? I don't know if you can heal after being disintegrated.
As long as you promise me we can long rest after this. Or sometime.
I mean, I think it'd be probably prudent. We seem to have taken some damage and losses in this match.
We're all pretty low on spells and health.
It's
Uh,
you have the feeling that as crazy as everything has been here, a long rest may not be viable. The being this deep in the hag's woods, her having control over everything, you don't think you're gonna be able to get any rest.
Not even like a short rest. Like they're watching us actively, waiting for.
I mean,
openings.
no, like short rest being only 5 minutes. I mean, you think you could get away with that?
Do I think we could teleport out and come back tomorrow? Like teleport back tomorrow?
Uh,
Are these
How
those
do
kind
we
of
get
shifting
back?
woods to where they like keep moving it around so people get lost in them? It's like we might not pop up in the same place.
there is a lot of trickery to be had in these woods. All of these, you do get the impression that everything here, with all the mist and the forking paths, and that it's possible that you could teleport right back to the spot. Nothing's changed, or you could just land yourself in the middle of the woods, kind of off the beaten path. No real way to tell where you are or where you're going.
Yeah, my resources are just looking bad. I don't know that I can fight the hags right now.
Not to mention, you have several. You don't know where half of the elven archers are, and
That is true.
you don't know where Chamomile went.
Alright, well... Nah, I'm gonna Ray of Frost them.
Okay.
Yeah.
As he's sitting there groveling, he suddenly realizes, like he's doing that, you see him kind of shake off the effects of the compulsion that Galavar has levied against him, and he says, "Are these really to be my last moments?" As you point your finger at him and unleash a blue ray of frost that hits him and freezes him as he's like there, down on his knees, frozen in place like a popsicle of a hobgoblin warlord, brought to his lowest right before he dies.
Hobsicle.
A hobsicle. And with him dead, the fog cloud clears. No hobgoblin monks in sight. Having fled, you presume. We are out of combat.
Nice.
Alright.
What do you guys do as you catch your breath?
It's gonna stab him and just make sure he's dead.
Yeah, like I mean, he's a frozen hobsicle. If you want to like hack some stuff off, you can definitely do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like hack. You just like take his head off.
Yeah. Just like do that and just like kind of put a couple more like swings into him just to make sure that he's not gonna like stick back together.
Yep. No, you like take some other large chunks off of him. He looks pretty dead.
Okay.
Manasa's worried about the archers, so she's gonna go find all of them.
As is Petrichor, as he frantically says, "Manasa, we've got men down somewhere," and he runs to the side of the path. He says, "I heard some get thrown in there," and he goes running out into the tickleweed, just like a short ways, and he's kind of like um, swiping his hands through it as he starts to. Where are they? As he like rolls out of the tickleweed and back onto the path, like kind of wincing in pain. As he shakes it off, he's like, "There's no one in there."
Oh, I wonder if the hags have been capturing our travel companions and keeping them ahead.
I transform into a bird and just fly over the tickle
Okay.
grass to see is it tickle what is it?
The tickleweed.
Tickleweed. I keep wanting to call it ticklecorn.
Ticklecorn.
But
That's something else.
I know. I know it's not. Yeah. That's why I was like, I know it's not ticklecorn, but I want to call it ticklecorn. I fly over the tickleweed just to see if I can see any of the archers.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Are you sure you want a perception check from me?
35.
Damn.
You are. Your bird eyes search very, very thoroughly, tracking the wind, and as the wind like perfectly blows the grass back and forth, and you can see like through the individual blades of grass to the ground, as you train your very good eyes, your bird eyes on this. You don't see anything in that grass. You don't see anything back down the path you went. You don't see anything up ahead.
So these archers are just nowhere around here.
Nowhere to be seen.
The hags must have them. We will get them back. I promise you, Petrichor.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
I'd like to skip the die trying, but yes.
Can I ask the plants where they went?
Sure.
Okay, I'll use my speak of plants, and I'll ask some of the various plants around where our friends went.
Yeah, there's like a really thorny looking shrub nearby that's like, "Oh, yes. Somebody did get thrown through here just a little while ago. He's and I didn't get a good look at him, but I got a good feel. And
Yeah.
as they got thrown through, they had quite a bit of a kicking fit, and then I lost track of them. Maybe Grass over there has a better idea."
Ah, thanks.
And
I'll
and
go
If you
ask
talk to the
grass.
grass, does it just respond in like a chorus of like each
yes,
blade
there's
of
just
grass singing?
it's like hundreds, no matter like depending on what patch of grass you're like looking at, it's just like hundreds of voices in chorus.
Oh
Very
no.
like really thin, kind of high. It's like, "Oh yeah, oh, he landed right on us, and we gave him a little tickle, 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 but
Makes
then
me think of the exposition leaves
he
from
just." From what?
Centaur World.
Mhm.
Oh, not that way. So embarrassing.
Oh yeah, so and then he just They were taken by the ladies through the ground.
To the ground.
They abducted them. They took them. They took them somewhere else. I really only know what I can feel.
Hmm.
Galavar's talking to the grass.
I relay the information that they were taken and
It was very
ground.
uncomfortable as they were squeezed through our root systems.
Ugh.
I was like, hey man, I'm growing there.
I
We just
walk
met.
away from the
That
grass.
makes me sad for the trees that I use.
Oh yeah, the trees are like, hey Manasa, how are you? Oh, god! Ah.
Just swallowed 20 adventurers. I don't
Oh
feel
god, yeah.
I feel bad for the tree on the other side.
Hey, why are you all just piled up, like standing there looking at me like that? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just like, you hear quiet crying. Taco Bell all over again.
Do you relay this information all to the rest of the party, Galavar?
Yes, I did. Hello? Is my?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm just. Does anybody else have anything to say? Are you guys short rest? You take a breather. Was that the plan?
Yes, I think we all definitely need at the very least the 5-minute rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do your short rest. Spend your hit dice. Get your short rest abilities back.
My
What?
spells I get back. Can I only do that once a day?
Once a day.
Okay, I already did that.
Your so
Wow.
Oh
you
my
got-
god.
You got screwed on that.
Yikes.
Listen, I think you might have gotten a curse or something. Like, did you piss anybody off lately? Like maybe the DM?
Hags.
The DM said with heavy air quotes.
The hags.
Yeah. That's,
Um,
you do have the opportunity to do that. Is like anytime if you want to be shitty to somebody, you're just like, what? It's not me. It's this enemy, this bad
it's
guy.
them.
He's mean.
I'm gonna roll some hit dice for the archers.
That's a very smart move. I was
Um,
hoping that they had hit dice.
Yeah, they get 38 hit points back. And actually, Petrichor's gonna spend a couple more hit dice. Yeah. They are tapped on hit dice, but they're at full health again
That's good.
for how many of them there are.
They're really good at sharing a health bar.
Yeah, they're tight knit group.
How many hit dice? You get half your hit dice back every night, right?
Yes. Which, you guys don't typically do too many adventuring days back to back anymore. Because it takes so much shit to throw at you just to wear you down in one adventuring day.
I don't know what you're
Anyway,
talking about. I am a delicate flower. Look at me, I only had 114 health left. Oh, I'm sorry, 14 health left.
Petrichor says, did he say there was a spy?
Bye?
Yeah,
Felt like
the warlord. He said that it was nice of us to bring the hag's spy back.
I think he was referring to chamomile.
Oh.
Maybe was in their service at one time and then ran away.
Oh.
Now being pulled back.
Right.
That's what I thought.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, seem to be happy to help us out, and obviously is not in their good graces. I think we should probably continue to try to get him back.
Yeah, and I'd really like to get my men back as well.
Yeah.
All the elves all nod.
Should we go back the way we came? And because we made a turn, we made a decision to follow Chamomile's voice.
Right.
Or should we continue along this path?
We might as well continue. I mean, we kind of could have turned around before all of this.
It's true, and they might not have wanted us down this path. They did try to throw a lot of men at us.
Yeah.
Who knew the hags were employing armies? They seem to be pretty well connected.
Yeah, this is actually something very strange. They don't seem like, at least they don't carry themselves in a way that would indicate they're that organized. They seem to be more chaotic, but apparently not.
It's obvious they have a stranglehold over this area.
Hmm. Well, suppose we don't really have a lot we can do except press on.
They seem to be acquiring a lot of hostages too, which is worrying.
The hags do like their hostages.
Not to mention your dragon.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes.
the dragon is at risk of them attacking it. They need it too much from
Yeah.
all this trouble they've gone through.
Could be feeding
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Well,
I
hopefully
need
they're just
so much
holding
help.
it as a bargaining chip to get rid of us. Show up and they'll just say, fine, take everybody and go. Right?
I don't think that's how it's gonna work.
Well, one can hope. Anything else before you guys take off and continue down the path as it starts to get, the sun starts to get a little bit lower in in the afternoon sky.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, check
Alright.
check that lead hobgoblin for any items that might have stuck behind when he turned to ice.
Sure, yeah. He's got some basic magical weaponry. He's got he's got a +1 sword, +1 shield, +1 armor,
Okay.
and he's got a horn.
Oh. A horn?
Yeah, it looks really nice. Looks like it was made out of some kind of ivory inlaid with gold.
Okay. I'm gonna take that horn.
Okay. Yeah. Are you going to identify it?
Oh.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna do the 10 minutes.
Okay. It is a horn of silent alarm.
Huh.
What does that mean?
I will show you.
Is that like the alarm spell, or?
No. Basically,
It's just an alarm clock.
you can blow it, and a creature of your choice can hear it, provided the creature is within 600 feet and not deafened. But no sound actually comes from the horn.
Oh,
Hmm.
it's like a dog whistle, but
Oh, yeah.
directed at one person.
Yes.
How would that interact with the silence spell?
Well, it
Does it create sound in the target's ear?
Just out of curiosity.
yeah, it says that the target can't be deafened. So it's making sound somehow, but yeah, maybe it's like a short range teleport for the sound.
Interesting.
It puts
So
sound in your ear.
if the silence is on the target, we'll say it doesn't work, but if it doesn't matter if the silence is on the horn.
Okay.
Because it's already silent.
Yeah, exactly. It makes no noise anyway. Oh, sorry. Let me.
Oh, this thing is like a peak troll equipment. Just, you guys hear that? I swear, I hear a horn. It's coming
Oh
from
my God.
somewhere. There it is again! Meanwhile, Meat's like ducking under the table to blow it at somebody.
I could see having a lot of fun with that on the party boat.
So, who is taking the horn of silent alarm, or are you just putting it in the bag?
Probably just put it in the bag of holding. We'll give it to
Yeah.
whoever needs it when they need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, it seems like one of those situational things, like...
This is one of those Bond gadgets that we'll need for a secret mission.
Yeah.
Who? Okay. So, who's gonna write it in there? Meat, you want to write it in the?
I have to copy. Wait, is this like an item I can look up?
Should be able to. If you, I will copy and paste the
Oh, yeah.
the stuff here.
How many
Nice shot.
charges?
Oh.
4 charges a day.
Maybe Galvar should
Okay.
have it.
Probably pretty good if I was scouting with it or something
Yeah,
like that.
that's what I was
That's
thinking.
true.
Like, could get us back, basically give us a signal back.
Oh.
'Cause
Yeah,
it doesn't
actually, now that you
say-
say that. Yeah, he's our scout. Like,
I can do different
much.
kinds of signals, right? They just hear what I blow through it. Like
Let's see.
one toot for yes, 2 toots for no.
Sure. Yeah, I'll
I'll put it on
allow
my
that.
notes.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Horn of sight.
Whatever you can blow within like 6 seconds.
Oh, I got a lot of air.
We
He's-
know.
He's full of it. It's
Oh
real.
no!
It's hot.
Yeah. Okay. So Galavar's
Ah,
gonna
then,
take
yeah.
the horn of silent alarm. Got it.
We just. All right, Galavar, send us a signal when you see enemies, and then we start to hear the fucking trumpet hero.
You guys continue on the path, and you see a pretty splash screen as you continue to move through, and then you come to a kind of the forest starts to kind of narrow and get thin as you move your way through. And out of the woodworks start floating in to view by only Galavar pixies. The rosewood briar pixies, the not nice ones.
Oh.
Not nice ones.
The not nice ones. The ones that attacked Chamomile. Showed up and kind of crashed the party when you first got here.
The fast ones.
Yeah. No, not the brownies.
Oh no! The ones where like Camille's like, don't accept the thing from them, and then they stomped on him.
Yeah, they tried to trick you into
Oh.
promising that you would come see their queen.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Those.
They all start kind of floating into view, Galavar, but they are all invisible.
Oh, they're just invisible. They're not.
Yep.
Okay. I whisper that information to who's next to me? Manasa? I tell her Manasa.
Okay, we should probably try to ignore them if we can.
All right. I'll.
And one of them kind of shimmers back. They have like this it's kind of like the predator cloak, kind of invisibility that kind of just it peels away, revealing Oleandrin, the head, in front of you, as all of the other ones around surrounding the group all appear.
Oh, they all uncloaked themselves.
Yes,
Oh,
and they all show themselves to you guys. And they said, "You should have come, seen our queen like we requested, but no, you had to go traipse through the hag's forest. What a foolhardy decision that was."
And what are you doing here?
Following you. You are quite hard to keep up with.
Are there any others around here, Galavar, that we can't see?
I assume not.
Yeah, so all 8 of the ones that Galavar could see, everybody can see now.
Okay.
Which, I mean, only Galavar would know that.
Manasa says, "You have made a mistake, fairies. You should leave."
Fairies. We are pixies.
Pixies, fairies, it's a mistake. Leave.
Oh, fine. Well, at least that's what I'd like to say. But as it turns out, the hags kind of got us on retainer as well. And we would be remiss to not try our best to at least slow you down a bit.
I didn't think I'd have to kill pixies a day.
I didn't think you would either. And she pulls out a little twig and she snaps it. And the ground beneath you disintegrates, leaving a large, round, dark hole that you start to fall into.
Ah!
I jump on Argo's back.
You can grab Argyle. Yep, he is right next to you. Everybody, give me an initiative.
Oh boy.
Ah, shit. Oh, god damn
Oh,
it.
God.
Just scroll all the way back to the top of my board.
Hey, at least you got 21.
21?
I rolled a 4.
Sorry.
Our girl has 0.02 more than me.
I gotta look up my custom monsters.
Oh no.
Actually, I need to look at something real quick. Oh, there we go, Manasa. Manasa, okay. Listen, I'm gonna be looking at your sheet real quick.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm actually not. We're not gonna do this combat on the screen. We're actually gonna do it on this one.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. This almost reminds me of a large hole, as if you're falling.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that cool? I need. Okay, I guess I need to roll for the Rosewood Briar Pixies. Okay. Got it. Meat, the ground disappears. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta reorder this. Meat, it is definitely not your turn. Manasa, it is your turn as
Oh.
you start to fall.
Shouldn't
I
Argro go first?
think we have to add ourselves to the turn order again.
I'm not seeing anybody on turn order.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That man, that's always so annoying.
Oh,
Alright.
because yeah, we're in a technically different like instance.
Everybody roll, and I will just change yours to whatever it was before.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody re-roll your initiatives.
Don't forget to select your token. Again.
But I don't see token.
You don't?
Oh,
Or-
might have to scroll
Oh,
down.
they were just. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Are the archers here with us?
No, the archers weren't. They were
Oh.
outside of the whole space. You actually start falling without the archers.
Oh, that's no good.
Oh, Manasa rolled the same thing.
Maybe I should have teleported. Stuck with them.
He didn't have time.
Yeah, no, I was thinking maybe I should have done that, but
You rolled for the elven archers, right? You rolled
yeah,
before?
I did
Awesome.
beforehand. Yeah.
Okay, great. Can everybody see their turn order now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo.
Okay. All right, great. Okay,
Thank you.
Manasa, it is your turn.
Argro rolled a 21.18.
I mean, it only showed a 19 for me.
Yeah, I got 19.18.
Oh, it's
Roll
because
twice?
You rolled twice.
That's
Their
what it
first roll was 21.18
yeah.
because I made the comment that our roll got 0.02 more than me.
Oh, well, the reason I re-rolled is because it told me that it wouldn't show up on the turn tracker. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I'll give you the 22. You fall into this hole. And you've fallen down about I think about 90 feet at this point.
Ouch.
You haven't hit the bottom yet. You're still falling. And actually, yeah, let me move. I'm gonna move you guys up a little bit. So what are you gonna do, Argral? You're falling.
That's a good question. I don't think there's anything that I can do, really.
Yeah. Might not be.
Yeah, maybe reach out and see if I could grab anybody else. 'Cause
I
I'll-
will. This is what I'll tell you guys. Okay, so while you're falling, if you're in a free fall situation, if you want to flatten out, I will let you move 30 feet up to kind of slow yourself down. You know, you'll still fall at the normal space time, but on your turn you can move 30 foot up or to the side. You can kind of like skydive your way, like to one side or another. You can also kind of, you know, pull your arms in and fall a little bit faster too, and I'll let you go 30 feet down as well. So yeah, while you're falling, you do have options for movement to kind of skydive your way around, up, down, and to the sides.
We should do a star formation.
Our girl's gonna try to. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Also, I want to point out that this map is being viewed from the side. You are falling down, we don't have
Right.
any. We are now looking at like the X and the Z instead of the XY coordinates.
Okay.
Wait,
So Urgel's gonna try to like fly to the side of the
Okay.
map and see if he can touch the walls or if there's anything there, and if he can grab it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So go ahead and move yourself to the side. The wall is very much there. It is rock and stone and dirt and roots. And you're gonna attempt to grab a hold of it. Just like grab a rock.
Yeah,
and fall
basically.
past it.
Yeah, like grab a rock or just try to dig my claws into it. Try to
Got
stop.
it. Go ahead and give me give me an athletics check.
Okay.
It's going to be extremely hard. If you get a 25, you can like slow your well, you can basically grab on. It would be
Come to a stop.
yeah, like you're falling. Okay, so you got a 20. You end up slowing yourself considerably. You actually end up. I'm gonna put you up here. As they, but the rock that you grab on your way down, it like damn near rips your arms out of their sockets. But the rocks give first and start falling with you as you're holding on to like two like pretty good sized rocks. Manasa, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to turn into a giant eagle.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fly over and grab meat,
Okay.
and then try to fly up as high as I can.
Got it.
with
Yes.
meat. How many people can I carry as a giant eagle?
2.
Okay, I'm probably gonna fly up to Urgrel and grab him as well.
Got it. All right. So you're a giant eagle. Perfect. You grab them. You fly up. Because you have 80 feet of movement speed, right? I
Yes,
think
giant eagles have 80 fly feet.
Okay. So you have them too. And you've moved and you've grabbed them. And I'll say that's what you can do this turn. As you're like flapping as hard as you can to kind of arrest everybody's fall.
Yeah.
As you've grabbed both of them, and Liston and Galavar continue to plummet downward.
Sorry, guys.
Galavar, it is your turn.
Sorry,
As the healer and the tanks go flying up above, and you are falling into the darkness.
we don't need him.
Sorry.
That's kind of
Sorry,
what I
just
figured.
listening.
You have like free fall, right, Liston?
Yeah, I have Featherfall. I could have gotten everybody with it, but
Liston can cast Featherfall on Galavar and then surfboard him down.
No, I refuse.
that's a good idea. I will do that.
You're not coming near me, just so you know. How far up is the top of the hole?
Right now, it's now you normally fall 50 or 500 feet per turn, but I'm basically saying that this is in the first like second or two that you guys are getting to go. So you're only about well, you're 90 feet down, and Liston is 80 feet down.
Oh, I'm 90.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh
Would you rather be 80 feet down?
no, I think I can manage this still.
Okay.
We are going to haste
Okay.
ourselves. We're going to bonus action ethereal step.
Mhm.
Then we are going to dash and go up to the top. Because that'll put me
Alright.
at 160 movement.
What is your speed in the ethereal plane? Is it like halved or something like that?
I thought it was just the same.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless
Right.
unless it was supposed to have been halved.
Can you post
Right.
the etherealness spell?
Oh, Oh, sure.
Because that's what you're using, right? Ethereal step.
That's where it comes from, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Every foot of movement.
Oh, it does
Oh,
cost additional.
if you move up or down.
Which you are.
Oh, okay. Which would put me at 80 movement.
80 movement.
Oh,
Right.
fudge.
Oh no. Well, you can get. You'll be like 10 feet away from the top of the hole.
It's like moving in the ethereal plane, like running in your sleep. It just doesn't work.
That's just my bonus action and my action.
Oh,
What about your movement? Can't you straighten out for your movement like Meat did? And then
I think that more affects the falling speed.
Right. Yeah. It just
Oh.
it knocks off 30 feet from your falling speed, basically.
Good. Is there something I can do still? I use my action. I use the haste action. Why do I only have 10 move extra? I can't make it, can I? If I was 80 feet, I'd be fine. So
I mean, yeah.
fudge.
okay, so it says if you occupy the same spot as a solid object or creature when this happens, you are immediately shunted to the nearest unoccupied space that you
Oh
have.
my god. Can
So-
I dive diagonally into the wall?
And you want to be just like popped out the front, like the top of the ground.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's huge.
Oh my
pulling
god.
a million.
Manasa coming in clutch.
Oh my god. All right.
I don't
Yep,
know
you can
how
do
much
that.
damage should I take?
What does it say? You take force damage equal to twice the number of feet you are moved, so 10 feet, essentially. So you take 20 damage. Okay. Liston, it is your turn. Galavar, I'm just going to put you up here for now.
So I'm falling, and I'm be like, oh, this is fine. As long as Galavar tells me how far from the bottom, I can cast Featherfall, and then we can. And I look over, and Galavar's gone, and I'm like, shit. And I'm just gonna cast Featherfall on myself.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
You cast Featherfall on yourself.
I look around, and my whole party is gone, and it's just me in the pit.
I thought listing
Did
could
somebody hear
fly.
something?
Let's see.
Don't you
So,
have the fly spell?
And then, I don't think I have any. I mean, I'm not using a 4th level spell slot for that. I have one 4th level spell left.
I understand. First level spell slots. Well,
okay. So,
And then I pull out my notebook as I slow my fall, and I write, "Never trust the Stradiva."
Hey, now, what am I supposed to do? Flap my wings?
I need Manasa, Argrol, Meat, and Liston to all roll a perception check.
Get that arrow away from me.
Are we just thrashing around on the ground above and looking like idiots?
You're still in the hole so far. Like, you're still, like, 20 feet down. You see Galavar disappear. You see Liston start to fall slower. As if, like, a magical parachute just opened for him. I also need an... Oh, well. Meat, it is your turn at the moment. Are you going to do anything?
No, I'm kind of just hanging from Manasa right now. Wait until we get back up to the top. Guess I could maybe ready an attack for once we get out of the hole if one of those pixies is near it.
Okay, got it. You don't see any pixies at the moment. you just, I mean, it's pretty bright where you're at because you're only 15 feet from the top of the hole, but it gets real dark real fast below you. But you're gonna ready an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Argarol, are you gonna do anything?
No.
You're not gonna boot and scoot? I thought you could teleport, Argo.
Oh, you know what? I can teleport.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think I literally don't think I've ever used it because I've tried to use it before and then it was just like, actually it wouldn't really work out in this situation. So,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, okay.
Isn't it because
Did you
you're
teleport
like
like
you
Hammer
can't do
Face?
it while you're raging or something?
It's more the fact that it takes an action.
Yeah, it takes an
Hmm.
action.
Ah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna teleport up to the top.
Okay. Awesome. You teleport up to the top.
Very shoddily because this is like the first time I've ever done it. It's just
Yeah,
not gonna be a
the
smooth
smell
thing.
of brimstone and like ash like fills the air as Argyle just like holds the radius and there's like a flash of lightning where Argyle was and Argyle disappears. And you see Argyle like standing on the edge because you got to teleport to somewhere you can see, and you're like standing on the edge of the hole, kind of like ooh, like
Oh, jeez.
try not to fall back in.
Grab his chest fur.
Manasa, it is your turn.
All right, I am just going to try to get to the top, of course.
Okay.
I'm happy that our girl's already up there.
You could maybe grab Bliston.
I could actually. I can go.
Wait, how far are we from the top now?
You are Manasa is only 15 feet away from the top. You are like 20 feet.
I'm going to fly to the top, drop meat off, and then fly down as far as I can to list.
Got it.
Oh, you can get to him pretty fast too if you do that dive bomb thing. Like, tuck your wings in.
Well, I can. It's still my speed, but I have 80
Oh.
feet flying speed.
What is the Giant Eagle's AC?
Giant Eagle's AC is 13.
13. Got it. How many hit points do you have?
26.
Right. Okay. You are just flapping your wings and you fly up and you feel suddenly uh several you feel pain in several different places as it feels like you're getting stabbed. Uh and as you do, you see that like predator like uh camouflage from several pixies around you that have gone invisible and flown down to where you are and have now stabbed you repeatedly with their little spears.
How far up did I get first?
You got up, you were 5 feet away from the. No, actually. So you cleared the hole,
Okay.
but meat is 5 feet down.
Can I
You have.
throw him?
You don't have the opportunity because you take 38 damage, and you go out of bird form.
Oh.
So whatever you said your health was 26.
Yeah.
So you take 12 Manasa damage. and you're back in Manasa form. Over the hole, but at the top of the hole.
I haven't done my. I've only done movement so far.
Yes, you've only done like 15 feet of movement. And by the way, these pixies, you notice them now as they've stopped to stab you with their opportunity attacks as you've moved away from them.
Okay, so
So just so you guys know, that is what happened. They flew down and you flew up past them,
Oh,
oh no,
triggering four. Not all of them were right there, but 4 of them you passed by
And I
as a
trigger
large
them.
bird and took
Okay.
4 opportunity attacks. And actually, I'm sorry, there was some more damage.
Oh,
25, 30, 32 more damage.
44 total.
I don't know whatever I told you before.
You told me
Plus
12.
32. Yeah. Yeah, they got sneak attack. And
Little
permanent
shit.
invisibility.
Okay, so I am
Hmm.
going to cast Misty Step as
Okay.
my bonus action.
Got it.
And then as my action, I'm going to haul out a rope and throw it to Meat.
Awesome. Yeah, so Manasa like suddenly reverts back to bird form as you see blood like spray out in several different places, and she like turns into like like a sea mist, appearing at the top, turning around, yanking a rope out, and throwing it down the hole as it unravels down toward Meat. And I take it you're holding on to the other end.
I am holding on to the other end, yeah.
All right. You know, you've got your staff in one hand, shield in the other. Do you like drop?
I drop the shield.
You drop the shield. Okay. Technically, it's an action to doff a shield, but
Oh, I guess then I drop the staff. Is that an action too?
no, that's not an action. You can
All right.
drop the staff as a free action. But I mean, it'll just be on the ground next to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll drop the staff.
All right. and
For
you're-
how long? We are in the Feywild. The brownies run in.
Oh my god. Wee! They were just watching from the bushes. Awesome. Manasa's now at the top, holding a rope as it goes past Meat. Galavar, I'm gonna move you to a different screen,
okay.
as well as Argrol.
Ooh.
I think I know how to do this. Did that work?
Yes, I am in where we were.
All right, so I'm gonna have to be playing on 2 different screens now. And let me put.
I'm just gonna trust you with turn order, by the way, because
Yeah. I didn't think you guys would be out of the hole so fast. Like, I really thought, I was like, it'd be cool, like a fight where they're just falling the whole time. And then
we were falling for 30 minutes.
Nope, none of that for me. All right, let me also draw a big hole. Draw a
In our
shape.
defense, we don't know what's at the bottom of that.
That is true. No, I mean, like, you guys did the right thing. I just wasn't expecting that.
the
He
elven
doesn't have any
archers,
confidence in us.
are they untouched up here?
They look like they are in combat with an unknown force.
An unknown
Well.
force that maybe I can see.
They are in combat with 2 pixies. You know, I was doing so good remembering
No,
all of
it's all
your special senses and your special eyes and stuff, but yeah, you know, I'm not perfect.
That's all good.
Galavar, you your ethereal step, does that end on your last turn or at the beginning of this turn? How's that work?
At the start of my turn, I
Okay.
believe. I'll read it and I'll refer.
Got it.
Ends at the end of the current turn. So.
Okay, so that you were actually up top first out of everybody.
Okay.
And then you see Argyle teleport up, and then Manasa Misty steps up.
Okay.
Okay. I believe you should see the three of you, the archers, and 2 pixies.
Mhm.
And actually, you guys can't even see, other than Argyle or other than Galavar, you can't see the pixies. I feel bad for you, Galavar, because half the time you're fighting against stuff you can't see, like even though you're the only one that can see it.
It's all good.
Anyway, it is your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay. I'm hasted. I'm gonna do a blue check quick. Oh. There we go. Since I know where they're at, boom. My speed is doubled, so I can make it over. I think you have to remind me which one. This is in between both of them, yeah?
Yes. Yep. You're right on the money.
Sorry, Elven Archers. I'm gonna pull out my Vanta Cube.
Okay.
Vanta Black Cube. I use my action to activate it.
Okay.
So now I have a Cube of Darkness around me. Bonus action. Oh, is this a concentration spell? Concentration. Never mind. I am not going to. I'm not going to get that close. I'm going to be over here.
Okay.
And then I will bonus action Planar Warrior, the one closer.
Okay.
And then I will take 2 separate shots with it.
Got it.
2 at each one.
Ooh. All right. That's 35 plus your planar warrior. 42. Yeah. You hit this pixie twice. They're tiny little targets, so even when you hit them, it's not like the arrows stick in them. It's like getting hit with a ballista. Like you just blew like 2 big chunks out of this pixie, and she screams and like is holding the wounds, and you literally blew off one of her wings, and she's like half hopping, holding her side, just trying to rush off back into the bushes.
I was hoping she'd do that one thing where, like, when a fly loses its wing, it just spins around on the ground really fast.
Yes, for like a second she did that. And she was like just trying to fly anywhere. She just like around in the circle.
So much hate for these stupid things.
Should probably call your friends back up.
And she is just in a panic to get the hell out of there. Liston, we're gonna go back to the Liston screen. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't. Never mind. Okay, Liston. You have. Okay, so you have Featherfall on, right?
Yep.
It's your turn. You fall 60 feet before your turn starts, and actually, yeah. Oh well. You actually. Oh, what did I? Oh, that's why I had it set up that way. Oops. Crap. All right, let me fix this real quick. Just. What's 120 feet in 5 squares? 60?
Yeah.
No. 60
Is it?
squares?
Wait. No, I'm confused.
65? 61? Wait, and 5... Wait,
many
divided
feet?
by 5? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
125 divided by 5?
That's 25?
120 feet in 5 squares, 5-foot squares.
Sounds like 61, right? No, that's 300.
Brain. What the? Why is this so hard? This is 24.
24.
Yeah.
24. God damn. All right. Listen, you fall. I need to make a mark here. There we go. That'll work. You fall
Okay.
60 feet.
All right.
But as you do, you yeah. You actually you get to a point, you're looking up, and some weird thing happens as you kind of drift down after casting your feather fall, and there's like a short distortion of your vision, just like very momentarily, and it's like the hole above you has leapt towards you 60 feet. And then as you continue to fall away from it. Oh wait, I did that wrong. Yeah. And you just continue to fall.
Do I?
But it is your turn now.
Can I investigate what just happened to me, or perception?
You can make some kind of intelligence check to like try to figure it out.
Just an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Well, what do you think? What kind of effects do you think would have that? You think either there's some kind of illusion going on. You're not actually falling, or it is some kind of
like a portal happened or something.
Portal, yeah, teleportation magic of some kind.
What does Lista know about teleportation magic?
But it is your turn.
I'm just gonna go, that's a bit odd, and just keep free falling and wait for somebody to come grab me.
Got it. It's the pixie's turn.
So can I, now that I'm free falling, can I start making my way towards a side and like catch my?
So now that you're falling slowly, you don't have that like, when you're skydiving or whatever, you can move.
Wind shear or whatever.
Because you have like lift, to kind of move yourself. Now you're just kind of like you're falling slowly enough that there's that effect is gone. So now
what if he tried to swim in the air?
Can I fly with Ray of Frost shooting it backwards?
Ray of Frost doesn't like launch any. You think that maybe if you threw something heavy enough, you'd be able to like give yourself some momentum?
I don't want to lose anything. I wish I could throw Galavar. He's not here anymore, though.
Shut up.
Nah, I'm chilling then. That's fine.
Give me. Let's see.
So Gallifrey goes back down there to save him, like pops up, like poofs out of existence. She's like, "Hey, I'm here to save you," and he's just like, "Oh yes, finally!" Just grabs Galavar and throws him at the wall.
Give me your bag.
Listen, I need you to give me a perception check.
Okay. These are never good for me.
Got it. Everybody else. Oh, meat. Okay, sorry. Hey, Galavar, can you give me an what is the Elven Archers gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Oh, they probably try to just defend themselves, I imagine.
Okay.
So, did we say we're using the regular attack for the melee attack as well?
Yes.
Okay. We'll do.
I'm just gonna subtract 1 damage per person.
Oh, right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah. They start trying to slash at this other pixie, and are unsuccessful. They can't quite pick out where it's at. It's cloaked, and it's like flying around. It's like darting around. And as it kind of darts up away from the group, Petrichor nails it with an arrow.
Oh, sick. Okay.
That's the best ranger I've ever seen.
You don't see fucking shit.
Galavar, give me... Actually, no, not Galavar. Everybody but Liston and Galavar. So Meat, Manasa, and Argirl give me perception checks.
Wait, did you say except Listen and Gulliver?
Right. Wow. Okay. Manasa and Meat, you see the blurry forms of 3 of the pixies come out of the hole.
Are any of them close enough for me to swipe at?
Actually, Meat, you see those 3 fly up past you, and you see that there are 2 that are flanking you.
Are we using the flanking mechanic?
No, they
Oh,
just
okay. You're just
verbally
using the term? Okay.
they happen to be on both sides of him. Did you have?
Oh.
You had a.
I had a ready to attack.
Go ahead. You can take it. Basically, they failed their stealth checks against your perception. You hear the buzzing of their wings and such.
Actually, I think I rolled a 19. Yeah, I rolled a 19.
I don't see it.
Oh, no, it's 27, but the die was 19. Then it added the modifier.
Oh, for your perception. Yeah, roll your attack.
Yep.
That just misses. You almost clip one of them, but not quite.
If only I was inspired.
Are you gonna use it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it 12?
Yeah.
That hits.
No.
Oh! Oh my god!
Felt inspired by Liston as you're falling into the darkness, and you just swipe out with your the hunter.
You say run starts playing.
Hitting this pixie for 10 damage.
Oh boy.
It just barely clips it. Like they're so lightweight. The blade does cut it, but it almost just like knocks them out of the way. And then it is your turn, Meat, and a rope comes falling just into reach.
I'm gonna grab it.
All right.
Grab it with my free hand.
Grab it with your free hand. Make and
use your strong hand.
What do we say to grab this?
Would be
grab this
athletics
rope
or dexterity.
Actually, you grab the rope for free. We'll see if you can keep a grip on it.
Oh.
With a strength check.
What are the chances he accidentally pulls Manasa back down?
Manasa, how long is your rope?
50 feet?
50 feet. Oh my god.
Indomitable?
I said strength check.
Oh.
Oh,
okay,
that's
then.
That's even worse then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's even worse
That's
than...
a 1.
Is it worse? Oh yeah.
Critical
I fumbled a grab.
fail.
Manasa, make a strength check for me.
A check, not a save like I did.
Okay. Meat weighs
A lot.
with all his plate armor and all his equipment, hundreds of pounds, a couple hundred or 300 pounds probably. Not only does the rope slip out of Manasa's hands, but it like slips the bit that Meat was able to grab onto slips through his sweaty gloves as well as Meat starts to plummet. That was you took a reaction to swipe. I'll let you use that grab as a reaction as well. But now that that is out of your grasp, before you start falling hella fast, what are you gonna do as your action? And
Try to angle towards the wall, like see if I can direct myself to the wall and try to grab it.
okay. So during your fly, I will, or during your fall, I'll have you. You can try to skydive to the wall.
Falling wisdom.
Yes. So give me an. How are you? Are you just gonna grab it with your hand?
Yeah.
Just one hand?
Or just try to fucking stab this like sword into the wall
Yeah,
and
you're just gonna
give
like
myself
stab it into the wall.
make myself a pintle with the with the
Then
sword.
the sword easily inserts itself into the wall. I need you to make another strength check. 25.
Strength check.
Or athletics. You can use athletics. Which would have been good enough. Yeah, so you slam your sword into this wall and you're like as you land and you kind of slam into the side of the wall and you're holding on to your sword stuck in the wall.
Oh yeah, if I did athletics I would have gotten a 28.
So this is what happens right before that is that you start falling and you see Liston. You go by Liston like 3 or 4 times. As Liston is like, you see Meat just like plummeting down, and Meat, you start skydiving toward the wall, and as you get close enough, you like take your sword and just boom, 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 and like a bunch of rocks and shit go flying. And yeah, you stick yourself into the wall right here. And now
Hi,
Liston is floating past you now.
Me just like stares at Listen, just like, ha, what, ha?
Yeah, I've just been down here.
Argrel, it is now your turn.
Okay, I can't see the pixies, right?
You can't. But well, you can see them. I will say,
What if you could just smell them?
they're right there.
Yeah, what do they smell like?
They smell like sugar and
Spice.
And spices
Everything nice.
Everything wrong in the world.
and a little bit of poison.
Chemical X.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, there they are.
Gotcha.
They're kind of they're at ground level, but they're floating out over the hole.
Except for the ones by the.
Except for the ones
Archers.
by the elfin archers. Yeah, the 3 next to you or near you.
Gotcha. Just gonna run over these ones actually.
Awesome. Yeah, what you gonna do? It looks at you, and by the way, it's still camouflaged. But you can see its form shift to look at you, and kind of like you see its spear kind of go out to its side like this.
Can I grab it?
Yeah, if you want to grab, you can grab it. You can smack it. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like.
It is going to be
grab
harder
it.
to grab though because it's hard to see.
Gotcha. Okay, well then I'm gonna gear up for a home run swing.
Got it.
Okay.
And this is
Oh, no.
reckless. The first time you swing, like it whiffs. Give me the second one.
Oh damn.
Second, the same thing. You
Too small of a
backswing,
target.
and you hear. It's like it's just it's like woof woof woof, like it's it you can hear the sound of panic in its voice though. This is a group of small creatures who thought they had you, and you're showing them that maybe they miscalculated. Manas, it is your turn. You can try to tell them again, you know.
All right. Yeah, they didn't listen the first time.
Now it's their doom.
Sorry, I didn't have my thing, but I go. I told them. Okay. I can't see any of them, can I?
You can see all. Well, you can't really. You can see like where they're at.
Okay. I am going to. I'm just going to frostbite one of them. I'm also going to pick up my staff.
Okay. Yes. Pick up your staff. Drop the rope. And okay. Which
I mean,
one you
I
gonna-
already dropped the rope, right? That was it. It slipped
Yeah,
out of my
that's true.
hands.
Yeah, there's a rope falling down that hole. Which one are you gonna frostbite?
The one on the right.
Okay. Con save. 17. That's not good enough. Did you roll damage? Yep, 16 damage. It's it starts to struggle to be able to fly. You see it kind of dipping, and like as this you actually see it become more visible as all the frost like settles on it, as it's like it's so cold, like that as your frost settles on it. And Galavar, your turn.
Alrighty. I can tell these guys. This is the one that was damaged and walking away, right? Or is the one walking away not present anymore? There's one that was trying to get away that it hurt.
Yeah. The one just south of you is it did get nicked by Petrichor's arrow. But the one that's crawling away like on death's door is the other one on the left.
Okay. Our first arrow is going to go to that.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. Advantage. What? What's Elven accuracy?
Okay. Okay,
7,
so
19?
that's a hit. 19 piercing. Yeah,
Yes.
you actually you cleave the thing in half.
Oh, nice.
As it just lies there and goes. It's looking down at its like tiny little entrails.
Close enough.
Yeah,
We're gonna
shit, the
play no
Feywild is
warrior.
shaping up to be our like going Vietnam.
There's actually Charlie in the trees this time.
Charlie is the trees.
No, Charlie is the trees. All right, you're gonna attack the one on the left.
Yeah, with play no warrior as well.
Got it.
23, and then play no warrior 10.
That is a hit. So it's 26 damage.
Yep.
It looks very hurt.
Okay, and then the one in the middle, I'm gonna shoot with my teleport attack, whatever. Is 16 enough?
That is a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna do Elven accuracy then.
They are very small.
17.
Still a miss.
Still a miss. It's fine.
Are you still hasted?
Yes, so
Oh,
I'm gonna use
okay.
my fourth attack on the one on the very right.
Nice. That's incredible.
22.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Why did I do that? Tell me why I did that. There we
Maybe a
go.
question.
All right. Anything else?
No.
As arrows start, just Galavar's like, one for you, one for you, one for you, one for you, like just handing out piercing damage. It's Listen's turn. You're falling.
I'm still falling. um, as I'm flying by, Meat's still down in the pit now with me, right?
Yeah.
All right.
But you are slowly falling by me.
All right. I'm gonna be like, are they coming? As I pass by. What's happening?
And he just shrugs.
Do you think you could swing to me and try to grab me?
I guess, well, wait a second.
So, do you have an action to take, Liston?
No action. Just talking.
Okay. It's at this moment that you feel something very sharp as you are stabbed.
Oh.
Take the dodge action.
Can
Liston.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
Shots
wait.
fired.
Can I do that?
Yeah, if you wanna, you can. If you think Liston would have the need to take the dodge action, as he was falling.
Yeah.
You had no idea anything was coming
No,
for you.
I didn't.
Okay.
All right, I'll get stabbed. That's fine.
But now you see the shimmer or the camouflaged form of the pixie.
Wait, so I see them? Was it just one?
You see just one, as it has been the one. It followed you down here. As it stabs you, you can see it. It's invisible, but it's like there's a distortion.
Okay. Okay.
You see the ripple in the air.
You take 11 damage. You don't see him really until after it stabbed you.
Does that taking no action? I have to just say I could delay, right? Or can I have just delayed to now?
Sure, you can. Yeah, I will let you do that.
I'm going to cast Possess Person on the pixie right next to me now.
Okay. Oh, by the way, yeah. So and then after it stabs you, it starts to it flies away a little ways, but not very far.
Is it 15 feet?
Only 10 feet away.
Okay.
You cast Possess Person. What's that? Wisdom save?
I think so.
Yes. And it's a charm.
Possessive human wisdom saving throw. Friendly fighting as it. If you or creatures that are friendly to you, say, while this target is charmed.
You see Liston suddenly get stabbed by an invisible pixie, and then it flies away like like that. Liston casts a spell and just disappears.
It's the first time I've ever cast a spell.
Liston, no.
Possessed.
Actually, I'm just gonna put you. Whatever. You're not actually there, but I'm leaving your token there.
Okay.
We'll put you right there.
Can I have the Pixie's character sheet?
Not really.
Oh.
That would be hard. I mean, I can.
Just give me a general idea of what I can do on each.
Yeah, they. Okay, yeah. Actually, let me copy paste it. Administrative work. Doing administrative work. Gonna copy and paste some shit.
It's a screenshot.
I'm sending it to Liston and DM.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need that.
Oh my gosh, they have that ability? Oh
Oh
my
no!
gosh. That's crazy.
So,
I feel like this is gonna shoot at me.
yeah, so that's it for your turn, right?
And then I'm gonna use the Pixie's fly speed because I haven't moved yet this turn.
Okay, sure.
And I'm gonna fly up 30 feet.
Up 30 feet? Okay,
Yeah.
great. Oop, there we go. Elven Archers, Galavar?
I'm sorry.
Galavar, Elven Archers? What they gonna do?
They'll probably do the same thing. Actually,
That one's dead.
yeah, they're gonna shoot at these ones in here.
Okay,
Probably just the closest one.
got it.
Quick. Oh dang.
They try, and they launch a bunch of arrows at these pixies that are flying very frantically now. Meat, it is your turn. You're all alone in the hole.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start trying to climb up.
Okay.
Pull the sword out of the wall and start just trying to scale it.
Okay. So, rock wall, I will give you, it is a, you kind of like hold on to the rocks and you yank your sword out and you're able to kind of sheath it. And all that we'll say is your action, but, yeah, as your movement, at half movement, if you roll a 15 athletics, if you roll, if you miss it by more than 5, bad stuff happens. All right, yeah, you can move yourself up at half speed.
Yay!
Which is pretty fast for you, or pretty fast compared to most people.
Just imagining he's like doing dinos off of the boulders, just
Yeah.
leaping from one handhold to another.
Nice.
He's got his speedy boots, they're just helping him like bounce.
You guys, you're too powerful. All right, it is our girl's turn.
Yay, okay.
Oh wait, did I skip the pixies? I skipped the pixies. All right, I'm gonna do pixies real quick, and then it'll be our girl's turn.
Can't believe you would skip the pixies.
I need Manasa, Argirl, and Galavar to give me a perception check.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, sorry, not Galavar.
Okay.
You didn't roll one anyway, so you're good. But Manasa,
Okay.
perception
Oh,
check.
really need me to roll it? At least I can get it at 18.
The least you can get is So actually,
Plus 17. Even if I roll a crit fail, I get an 18.
literally, you're trying to beat a 17. So,
So
like,
do you really need me
yes.
to roll it? No.
I guess not. I guess I don't.
But
Argyle,
make a perception check.
these things kind of like fly in the bushes and stuff and start trying to. They try to be stealthy and so that you can't see them. And actually, the one right next to Argyle just straight up flies away. Yeah, he's gone. He
said, screw this.
Yeah, he's out of here. Let's see. This one actually, yep, that one's gone. That one flies away. That one flies away. There's one remaining that is like, for the beautiful one, flies at Manasa's face, trying to stab Manasa with its rapier. Or
Home run
its,
bat.
spear.
It's toothpick.
Oops, not that one. Yeah, it's toothpick. There we go. Manasa, you take 14 damage.
You ever been stabbed by a toothpick before? It hurts.
What the fuck?
And it's and now it's our girl's turn.
I'm gonna try something. This could go horribly. Hold on.
I'm gonna throw the radius at it.
Okay.
Try to hit it without hitting Manasa in the face.
Okay.
With the-
Like an intercepting shot of the radius.
Yeah, just like wind up, just like.
You like hammer throw the radius, and this thing like just gets done stabbing Manasa, and like the collarbone pulls it out, just like, and like just gets carried away by the hammer, off into the bushes somewhere. You recall the hammer. There's some pixie blood on it, but like no pixie anymore. You look down in the hole, and you see meat climbing up, and you see a pixie flying up at you. Oh wait, no.
Oh no.
You see a pixie flying up at you. It's invisible though, so it's hard to make out.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Like a plant growth? What is that?
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know for real, which helps with the RP thing that she wouldn't know either.
I don't have it saved. No, I mean I knew I had plant growth.
Oh no.
I don't have.
She doesn't know what she doesn't know.
I don't.
Oh boy.
Okay. I guess I'm just going to shoot a frostbite at the pixie.
All right. Well, I guess I'll roll it.
Oh shit! I'm throwing it at Leston, aren't I? But I don't know. So.
Yeah, you just see a pixie flying up.
Yeah, I know.
16 damage.
I forgot that you were a pixie.
You wouldn't know that he was a pixie.
No, I know. In real life.
Yeah. It's real cold, Liston. All of a sudden,
Sorry, Leston.
Manasa
feel
thinks she
sickness.
just nailed this pixie with a frostbite,
I'm very excited.
and she did. Galavar, it is your turn.
So, of the pixies that flew away, can I still see any of them? I mean, I don't really know. I can see in my range.
Sure.
is
Yeah. You want to
300.
be vindictive?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. How many of them are flying away?
You can see 2 of them at this moment.
Making me proud.
I can I can only see 2 of them.
And no, you
That's
can
fine.
see 3. You can see all 3 that tried to fly away.
Okay, I'll take one shot at all 3 of them.
Okay.
And then I'll take a 4th shot at whichever one looks weakest after my 3 shots.
Got it.
Okay. 1.
Okay. It's a miss.
2. What? It's a miss? 18?
It was, yeah, 18. Oh wait, no, 18 is a hit. Never mind.
Okay.
Second one, are these are all at advantage? You said?
Yeah, because I have my Vanta Black cube on. So I'm in darkness.
Hello?
Right, Vanta Black Cube. Yeah, so there's a blob of blackness that all these arrows are flying out of.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah, second one hits. Okay.
Third one.
Yeah, that definitely hits and hurts the hell out of it. Yeah, the first one's still alive, but just barely.
Okay, so we'll throw.
The other 2 go down. You shoot its head and it explodes. Like, yeah, you just pop a pixie head from like 30 yards with an arrow out of a black blob.
Perfect.
All these pixies are eliminated except for the one you see flying up at you.
See if I had all of a sudden.
Liston, what do you do?
Don't shoot me!
Oh god, I wasn't expecting that.
Liston, you have inspiration. You have inspiration. I don't deal it out very often. That was very unexpected. You hear the pixie say, "Don't shoot me!
Uh,
Don't shoot me!"
who speaks Sylvan?
I do.
I
Okay.
think I might.
I mean, you don't have to speak their languages.
Oh,
As long as you've got like a tongue and a mouth, you can like
I guess I don't.
You can use
speak
their own
in
language.
common or whatever.
oh, okay. So they can speak common.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Can
then,
Oh,
well,
Uh,
the only language listed is Sylvan, so that's why.
yeah.
I was,
But you're controlling them,
Oh,
so
I would
you
still
still
keep
know
that
how to
knowledge.
speak common. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you would hear. Don't shoot me. This is Liston. I'm possessing a pixie.
God.
It's a trick.
What did the elven archers do?
And I continue to fly up, by the way.
All right. So do you fly out of the hole, and then what do you do?
Yeah, I'll fly out of the hole and then oh, where do I can't remember how possessed person ends. I'll be within 1 foot, or like in the space adjacent.
Yeah.
If I.
Yeah, you'll be 1 square away.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up to Argrel, and tell him to grab me. Like just grab a hold of me.
Okay.
Or grapple, basically.
Yeah. Oh, what do you do that, Argral?
Yeah, I'll just like gently grab.
Okay.
Just makes a squeaker toy noise when you grab it. It's just like.
Yeah. Meat finishes his climb out of the hole. Argral, like, with his big meaty mitts, like, grabs the pixie, which is visible now. And listen, you hop out of it.
Yeah.
All right. Listen just appears, like, next to the pixie and Argral. Let me go! Let me go! Did you leave its spear in its hand?
I probably would have dropped that.
Okay, yeah, it's just like, give me. And it's like starts going invisible and like reappearing and invisible and reappearing and just like. And this one is the only one that could speak common. It's Oleandrin.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Convenient. Just kidding.
So how are we gonna deal with it?
What do you want from me?
We could just kill it.
We could jar it up.
We could make a deal.
We could
A
make
deal?
some interpretive art on a rock with you.
Sure.
What kind of deal?
I like art. Art's good.
Medium is high speed velocity.
How
And
about-
you.
How about you take us the shortest path to the hag? And then you get to live.
No taking it back.
I produce the contract.
Oh, you, I see. That is, It gets...
Let's make it
She, like,
official.
looks at it, she just, like, kind of almost goes cross-eyed, like, looking at it, like, trying to read it. At one point, she flips it upside down, decides that didn't help any, flips it back, and says, can't you just take my word at it?
No.
Do you hide anything in the contract?
I wrote it in Infernal.
Oh, that's why she can't read it. Why would I sign this
All
if
right.
I can't?
I
even
rewrite.
I see colors when I try to read this for some reason.
Okay, so do you hide anything in this one?
No, I don't hide anything.
Why
in
does this text look so angry?
Ah, the eye bit me.
She signs it. Fine. I will show you to the shortest route to the hags. There should only be one obstacle on the way.
Better explain what obstacle that'd be.
I'm sure you saw the Misty Maiden.
What, you
The
mean
red
the hag
lipstick.
dressed up looking like a pretty lady?
You're no fun. Follow me. She kind of starts flying off in a direction. Do you
Should we put a
follow
leash
her?
on her?
Yeah, she signed the contract.
I mean, is that binding here too?
As far as I'm aware,
No.
there's a contract magic,
Hmm.
a god of contracts or something. I don't know.
All right,
Am I
well,
wrong? Wait, what do I know about contracts?
That give me a history check or an arcana check.
Oh,
Or a
boy.
legal check.
Let me see which
Oh,
one's better.
Liston seems to know a thing or two about contracts.
Does it count as demon-related knowledge?
No.
Fudge.
As far as you know, there's no like. She's not gonna be like extra. She's not gonna be like smitten by any kind of force. If she violates this contract or anything like that. But it is proof that you made a deal, and some people, you might be able to take that up with some kind of court.
I don't know if I want to go to Fae Court. That sounds like a really ass thing to have to go through.
Seems like a very tricky thing.
Yeah.
The Fae are very tricky.
Yeah, I mean, right off the bat, they're like, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, or nothing but the truth? You'd be like, I'm not swearing anything in this fucking court.
Right?
You follow this pixie,
Should we put a leash on her?
and as she leads you through the forest, you see another fork in the road. She's like, nah, and she kind of like goes through the bushes, and she finds like a knot like low in on one of these trees, and she kind of turns it, and it clicks, and like another way, like the bushes and stuff kind of just like open up, like kind of following a third path. She's like, oh well, hope you can kill it. I hope you can take care of these hags, because they're going to kill me if you don't. So please do your best. And she goes on through. And as she leads you through, she says, unfortunately, there's no way around this part. And you come out to just like a tiny little shore, and water that extends out from where you're at, and it reflects like a blue cloudy sky, and you can't see very far because of all this mist. She says, you're gonna have to deal with that. And as you look out across this mirror lake and this fog that kind of obscures your vision out 40 feet, you can barely see the maiden in the mist. And she's facing away, and her clothes are like, but she looks like she's put on like a little weight. She looks a little heftier than maybe you thought. Like she almost looks pretty strong, pretty built. Not exactly like a dainty little thing. And her words echo around throughout all the mist in all directions as she speaks to you. And she says, sorry, give me 1 second. She says, if you follow a fair maiden through a misty forest, you must have been catfished. And she turns around and she rips off the veil, and looking at you is a catfish head.
Oh no.
Are we fighting a buff catfish in a dress?
And on
Is it the
that
catfish
note,
from the swamp?
Biceps like bowling balls.
Oh my
If
god.
you got
Is it
whiskers but no
catfish-worthy?
fur, you just might be catfish worthy.
Oh,
As
It's catfish worthy.
the mist rolls in and obscures him all
Did
around
we first
you.
see him by him like sucking on one of our toes in the mud or something? Like,
please,
wha-
please tell
And
me
with
that's
that-
where it ends. Oh yeah.
Is where we're gonna end for the
God
night.
damn it!
Oh
Catfish
my
worthy.
God.
Oh my god.
Wow.
If you follow a fair maiden through a misty forest, you just might have been catfished.
Wow.
Ugh.
All right. Wow.
You guys got catfished by a catfish.
Ugh.
How long was
How
that
long have you been
plan?
waiting for that one?
Yeah, how long are you planning that?
Since I knew you guys were gonna go to the Feywild, I wanted you to run into Catfish Worthy.
It's amazing that he came here, like the hags took him from the swamp.
If there was
The
anyone,
hags?
if there was anybody else who wanted revenge on us, it would have been Catfish Worthy.
Wait, where did we see him at?
Okay, so when you guys were going through the Hags Forest the first time on the material
Yeah.
plane, you guys stopped to talk to a catfish,
Oh yeah, Manas talked to catfish, right?
Right.
and I gave him a southern accent,
And called him catfish worthy.
and Joe said,
Oh yeah.
Joe said Catfish Worthy, and then also at what I thought was brilliant was, if you eat detritus off the bottom of a pond, you just might be a catfish.
Yeah. And then he became catfish worthy.
And then he became Catfish Worthy, and now Catfish Worthy has returned.
No.
To destroy us with psychically damaging poor jokes.
Alright. Well.
I think the hags have a great sense of humor.
Oh, they sure do.
Alright.
God.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Oh,
Live stream.
boy.
Wait, hold on.
Are we out?
Bye, stream.
Yeah, okay.
God damn it.